Good afternoon, everyone. We're going to continue our Pilates foam roller series today. So we're going to start lying on your side, and we're going to have you put the foam roller beneath your leg. So let's start. So you're going to stretch out on your mat. Bottom leg is nice and straight, lined up with your body. And you're going to bring the foam roller in and rest your knee down through your shin so that your foot is also on the foam roller. You're going to hug your abdominal muscles in nice and tight and pull the bottom straight leg back. I'm just going to rest your upper arm and hand. You can rest it on your thigh if you like, wherever you happen to like. So you're going to hug your abdominal muscles in nice and tight, straighten and tighten the bottom leg and lift it up. So the foot is flexed to help you keep the leg muscles tight, and you're going to lower the foot down and touch the floor and pull up and lower down. While you're doing this, you try to keep the foam roller as still as possible. You're going to do 10 reps. One more. Lift and hold. Take the leg over the foam roller, so lift it up high enough so that you can take it over the foam roller. Nice straight leg. Abs are tight. 2 more. Pull it back and hold it. And stir it from the hip, keeping the leg as straight as possible. And then reverse the direction. Two more. And then lower the leg and rest. So we're now going to take it to the other side. So I'm just going to swing around and do the same thing with the opposite side of the body. So you stretch out nice and long on your mat. And you rest your leg from your knee to your foot on the foam roller. Abdominal muscles are nice and tight. Pull the bottom leg back so it's in line with the rest of your body. Hug your abs in and lift the leg up. And gently lower the leg down. Two more. Hold it. Take the leg forward over the foam roller and your foot. Nice straight leg moving from the hip. Two more times. Pull it back, push through your leg, and once again stir from the hip. Try not to let it wobble at the knee. And reverse it. And then lower the leg down. Good work. So that's using the foam roller for a sideline. So now we're going to come up and we'll be going onto our hands and knees and putting the foam roller beneath your hands. So hands beneath your shoulders. Your hands are on your foam roller and your knees are beneath your hips and your shoulders are in your back pocket. So the back of the head is in line with the spine, the shoulders are down. So we're going to roll the foam roller towards you to the tips of the fingers and curl your spine. And then roll the foam roller away from you so that it's on your arms. Your head is between your arms. And then continue curling the spine and extending the spine. And continue with that. This is a lovely stretch and spinal mobility. Keep your head between your arms when you're doing that one. Good. This is the last one. And then come up to your hands and knees once again. So from here, we're going to take your arm out to the side. This is a rotation. The arm just adds to it. So open the body up and wrap the arm around the body. Peek under your arm and roll the foam roller away from you. Inhale, come up, open. So it's a spinal movement. The arm just happens to be a part of the exercise. So this is an open rotation. And this is a closed rotation. Now if your shoulders bother you, you can put your hands on your waist and just do it that way. So if your shoulder doesn't bother you, bring the arm up. Two more times. This is the last one. And then place your hand back on the foam roller. And now I'm going to do the same thing with the other side. Arm out, open the spine, and close the twist. And open the twist. And close the twist. And again, if your shoulders bother you, put your hand on your hip and just turn away from the body and then internally rotate. Two more times. And then back to your hands and knees. Sit back in child's pose and stretch your body. Really lengthen your spine as you reach the arms away from you and pull your hips back. Keeping your head in between your arms. And then come back up to your hands and knees. So from here we're going to do push-ups. And I'm going to have you extend one leg back. And I like to have my hands wide apart when I do this on the mat. So my hands are nice and wide apart. And hands set, lead with your chest, abs are really tight. You're going to press down and pull up. Really lean forward. Two more. You know we always do 2 sets of 10. This is the second set. Get your knees set and stretch your other leg back. Anchor it, abdominal muscles are tight. Press down and lift. One more. Good. And that's 2 sets of 10 push-ups. Now, if you'd like a variation of these push-ups, we can do side push-ups, where it's an asymmetrical push-up. And you have the foam roller on one side of the mat and your hand on the other. Knees can be moved back, or again, you can have your leg extended. And we're going to do a pyramid here. So we're going to do 1 push-up, switch the foam roller and switch legs, 2. Now we're going to do 2 push-ups, switch, and do 2 push-ups, switch, and you're going to do 3, switch, and you're going to do 3 on the other side, switch, and you're going to do 4, take it to the other side for 4, then we're going to do 5 on each side, not hard, and then do 5 on the other side. Now, if you feel frisky, keep going, and we're going to come down the other side. We're going to go back to 4. Switch to the other side for 4. Then go to 3. Switch for 3. Now for 2. Now for 2. Now for 1. And 1. And then bring it in. So that wasn't so bad. Push-ups are easy. It's fun with the foam roller. And I'll see you again next time. Thanks a lot. Keep your foam roller. We need it for next session. Have a great day.